All right. Today I want to talk about why hardworking entrepreneurs are working hard but staying broke. Most broke entrepreneurs meet that I meet are they aren't lazy, they're exhausted. They're working hard most of the time, harder than employees, I might say, and somehow they're still stuck. So that's what I want to talk about today is how to get unstuck and continue to work hard in your business, but let the business work for you. So if effort alone made people wealthy, how many people would be wealthy? A lot, because it's not about the effort, it's about how the system that you put in place is operating. And that's a big problem with entrepreneurs. They don't have systems, they just have the skill that they are trying to show the world, but they don't have anyone to show because they're not used to marketing, they're not used to advertisement, not even knowing how to do ads on online. So I'm here to talk about these things because it's something that we all struggle with as entrepreneurs. We're busy all day, we're always working, we're always reacting, but there's no clear revenue system, no prioritization, no repeatable process. And that's what systems does. That's what a system does is give you a repeatable process that you can implement in your business that you can be more predictable and have reoccurring revenue and always grow off of that. Most entrepreneurs don't have a business problem, they have an operating problem. Posting content with no conversion path, selling without tracking numbers, making money 1 month and then broke the next month is because that system is not in place. So you can be able to make a lot more money and continue to predict how much money you'll make in the next month and grow off of that. So let me break it down. Nobody teaches you as an entrepreneur how money should flow, how time should be structured, and or how decisions are made in a business. Most people are just chasing opportunities, not building systems, reacting instead of executing with intention. And that's what you have to do when you implement these systems and structure your business so it'll operate on its own, even when you're not there. Hard work without a system creates burnout and not wealth. I know from experience trying to operate on 100 and then dwindle out within 2 to 3 months and then have to reset. And that reset just starts you at the beginning again. And now you have to build up that system or put that system in place anyway, but we always skip over the system, always skip over the planning, always skip over what is working and what's not working. So we repeat the same process and then burn out again and then burn out again. But if we put systems in place and use the data that we are intentionally looking for, we can always get better and have continuous improvement in our business. So the first system is revenue system. What can you predict that your business is going to come out with, or what can you do so you can make that amount of money in a month or a week or 2 weeks or 3 months? You have to have a revenue system. How are you making money? The execution is the intention. How are you going to make this money? What are you going to do? What services are you going to provide? What product are you building? How fast are you executing? So that execution system is always key. And then you need a feedback system. So are your customers happy with your product? How fast are you delivering the product? What service is working? If you have multiple services, what's the revenue generating service that most people are consuming or buying from you? So you have to review all of these things, even if you are online and you're looking at views versus conversions. You have to look at these things so you can be able to adjust and keep moving forward on this path of success and not burn out. And you won't stay broke if you stay on the path of success. Now, let's talk about what changes when systems exist. With systems, you know what you're working on, you know what makes money, and you know what to stop doing. And that goes back into that feedback loop, that review, looking at the data and making sure you understand the data so you can implement something that will make your business better going forward. Without systems, this is what happens. You stay busy, you stay tired, and you stay inconsistent. What I've learned being in corporate is you have to be predictable, whether that's the outcome or what's coming in as revenue. The rate of change and how fast you're developing something versus how fast people are buying it from you as well. Motivation gets you started, systems keep you paid. You can only stay motivated for so long before you are unmotivated. It's very simple. If you don't see any progress, then you're not going to want to keep doing the same thing over and over. And then you may feel like you are not able to do the things that you should be doing in your business, or that the business was a bad idea in the first place. And that's what I'm here to help you with, is to keep you going. How many of you are working nonstop but can't clearly explain where your next 10K comes from? So what entrepreneurs actually need is less hustle, less guessing, more structure, more clarity, and more accountability. Wealth isn't built by doing more, it's built by doing the right things consistently. Now, the steps that you need to take is have a community, have a framework, an execution environment. And that's what the 5 a.m. Club business execution community in school does for you. It gives you community, you can have partnerships, it gives you frameworks that you can use or software that you can use to implement in your business. It gives you like-minded individuals that will help you, or you can partner with, to grow faster than you would alone. Business isn't about just doing the work by yourself. It's about having partnerships, a network that you can pull from and that you can help along the way, as well as get help from them as well. So if you are trying to grow your business and you're trying to get a quicker return on revenue, if you don't understand business, don't know where to start, don't know where to go, then I suggest you join the school community, because it's not just me in the school community. It's a lot of others that can also help you build and execute while you're getting the coaching that you need and the software that you need to be successful in your business. So I want to leave with this. Hard work isn't your problem. Lack of a system is. And that can be fixed if you just join the community. And I just wanted to come on live this morning to give you insight on why your business may not be working. And I understand where you're coming from, because it took me a while to understand marketing, advertising, structure, systems. But at the end of the day, I learned that everything in this world works the same. And if you don't have strong partnerships, strong community, strong structure, strong frameworks, and even if you have software, if you don't know how to use it, then you will burn out as well. You'll just get confused and you won't know where to go next. So, like I said before, if you are looking to grow your business faster than anyone else, join this community where we have investment opportunities in real estate. We have business structure classes. We also have fitness and other things that you can use to not only better your business, but better yourself.